Hello! So remember maybe a couple weeks ago I released a video whereby I did an exchange with my Soccer Universe. I received 2 Austrian shirts and I actually sent him 2 English shirts. And afterwards he sent me a message just sort of just saying thank you for all, taking part and whatnot. And at the end of that he goes, "Oh, and by the way, I've sent you another package as a little thank you. No need to reciprocate." I was like, whoa, there's no need to do that. I'm totally happy with what I got. He goes, no, it's happening. So I was like, wow, that's really amazing. So, Roland, I know you'll be watching this, but that's something special. That is, it really is. Well, it's here. I've had it for probably about a week or so now, maybe 2 weeks myself. I have no idea what's inside. It's another mystery package from Austria. I could be anything in here. So I'm really excited to see what is inside. I suppose I best open it. So a big thank you to My Soccer Universe once again. I will reciprocate anyway at some point. I have some ideas, but at the moment the shirts are obviously quite expensive because they've just been released. But I think I know what I want to send you at some point in the future anyway. So, without further ado, let's open up and see what's inside. There could be literally anything in here. So, what wonders do we have? Ta-da! We have another sheet of paper. Ooh. Okay then. This is amazing. Ooh, what do we have here as well? So we'll get rid of the parcel. We have a magazine, or should I say it probably is a program. And it is for the club shirt that I have. So I'll open the shirt first. I think I may have a bit of a struggle reading that because my German is non-existent. But there is the front, and there is the rear of the shirt. So let's get this open. I am absolutely amazed to see what's going to happen. I'm really excited. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens. Da-da-da. Da-da. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Got a bit of tissue paper in there. A lot more tissue paper. More tissue paper. More tissue paper. And then probably guidelines on how to wash it, so I can get rid of that as well. More tissue paper. So, there is the rear of the shirt there. Looking good. And then here is the front of the shirt. Very cool. Now, I'm familiar with who this club is. I don't know if I can even pronounce who it is properly. It's something like SK Vorwärts Steyr or something like that. Obviously, again, it's another Austrian team. Looking at the sort of the logo there, they was playing in the 2nd division. I'm not sure if they play in the 1st division anymore, if they got promoted, but certainly for this season they were playing in the 2nd division. But that's a really cool shirt. So it looks like it's some sort of centenary shirt because it has 1919 to 2019 above. Erima, actually a manufacturer I don't have that many shirts for. I think this is probably my 3rd. I really love the golden horizontal stripes that run across the front, and the collar's actually quite nice as well. It's quite a durable one, and it has buttons, so that's very good. That's actually really nice, and I do love gold, so that's really cool. So I'm gonna dress the mannequin, and then I will try and read what My Soccer Universe has sent to me, and then I guess we're all gonna learn about something about this club because I don't really know all that much, so I will be back. Okay, so I am back, and there is the shirt. It looks really nice. I've actually just seen that something at the bottom there. It says something like "Mein Stadt, mein Verein." So is that my stadium, my home? Is that? I don't know. It could be a guess. That I have no idea. But it's really nice. I love the just love the design. I like the little crest thing in the middle there. I presume that's some sort of coat of arms for wherever this club is based. I think it's best I read what is on the piece of paper and see what they are saying. So, hi Dan, it is me again with another mystery shirt. A mystery gift, if you will. What makes this even more exciting to me is the fact that I'm writing these lines before our mystery exchange video goes live. Now, before I give you some more detail on the team in this envelope, I wanted to let you know that if I would have been aware of this shirt a few weeks earlier, it certainly would have been part of our exchange. The more I looked at it, the more I thought, I want you to have this. In any case, the jersey you have received is the SK Vorwärts Steyr Centenary shirt from 2019. Funnily enough, the shirt was sent to me in a Nike shoebox. They also added the club's magazine that I decided to include as well, despite it all being in German. So yes, it's obviously it's all in German. Luckily though, Google, they have that feature where you can sort of put your camera over it and it does translate it into English. So I may try and read some of it. Now the name Vorwärts translates to forward, leading to one of my favourite chants against the rival team. Vorwärts, rückwärts, ha ha ha, meaning Vorwärts is going backwards, he he he. But despite the disparaging nature of the chant, I always had a soft spot for the team hailing from the charming medieval city roughly 40 kilometres southeast of Linz, where he's based. The team itself was a founding member of the first All-Austrian League in 1949, but only managed to stay there for 2 seasons. In the late 80s, Steyr again managed to be promoted into the first tier and then landed one of the most spectacular transfers of the late 1980s, signing Soviet star Oleg Blokhin for the first non-Soviet engagement, albeit at age of 36. At that time, Austria had a bit of a reputation as a football retirement home, with Mario Kempes also playing a few seasons for Krems and Vienna. So, when I started following the game in the early 90s, Steyr was a more than established Bundesliga side. But the good fortune would only last for a decade, and by 1999 the team was financially ruined and relegated to the 8th and thus bottom tier of the Austrian football pyramid in 2000. However, starting with a blank sheet and enough local backing, the team was within 10 years back to the 4th tier, setting attendance records for the lower leagues along the way. And come 2018, Vorwärts were even back in Austria's 2nd professional tier and has remained there ever since. Also thanks to renewed focus on local talent. And it was in this comeback season that the team celebrated its centenary with this beautiful shirt. The shirt uses a traditional look but adds gold for a good measure. You have the club's logo on the left breast, the logo for the 2nd league on the right breast, and in the centre is the city's coat of arms, a very unique feature of teams from Upper Austria. However, what makes this shirt truly outstanding is the sponsor, which goes back to the industrial parts of Steyr, the humongous Steyr Daimler Puch conglomerate which produced cars, trucks and firearms. The conglomerate does not exist anymore, but the automotive part is now used by BMW and MAN. Used exactly this logo, which also doubles up as another city logo. So all in all, this shirt combines a traditional and clean look with the city's own past, and I think it is a true looker. I agree, I think it's really nice. It's a beautifully well put together shirt. I hope you do agree with me and enjoy this little gift from Austria. I very much enjoyed watching your videos and learning about exotic teams along the way. I hope this shirt will also be quite exotic for most of your viewers, and I hope surely we will collaborate again in the near future. Cheers from Linz, Roland. Wow. Guys, I mean, I think if you're watching this, I think you'll agree that this is definitely very unique and very obscure. Before I got speaking with My Soccer Universe, in the UK, it's quite difficult to own Austrian shirts unless you buy directly from the clubs, which, as you can imagine, can be quite pricey because of shipping and just all that. It's kind of tough. Unless you're buying Red Bull Salzburg or Rapid Vienna, it's very difficult. So to be able to say that now I own quite a few of the smaller teams from Austria, I'm really happy. So to have a friend like Roland in Austria being able to do this is really amazing. I love the shirt. I love Centenary shirts. It's different and quite clear that there is a history surrounding it, so it's got a nice little feeling to it. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you again to My Soccer Universe. This was absolutely sort of a massive surprise. I really wasn't expecting this, I will reciprocate in kind at some point in the future. I'm really happy with the shirt, and I can't wait to add it to my collection, to the website, and eventually to social media. I will give this a read, but at the very least, I will have it in my section, which has all of the goodies that people have sort of gifted me over the sort of last year or so. But yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. What do you think? Beautiful shirt, I think. Anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, My Soccer Universe. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.